guys, Sri Lanka Sammi in Supik. I'm going to talk to you today about, does money really buy you happiness? You hear those stories all the time. Money doesn't buy you happiness. And then there's the meme that says money doesn't buy you happiness, and that's something that rich people say. Well, I'm here to tell you it's not money that buys you happiness. Find out what it is. I'll be right back with you. So guys, I decided to knock out a couple of videos today. It is Tuesday afternoon and I have a couple hour break between classes, so I figured I'd go get some exercise. Instead of taking the bike to go shopping, I'm walking. And so today I'm going to talk about what is the secret, not secret, what is behind the story money can't buy you happiness, or doesn't buy you happiness, or money does buy you happiness. So I'm going to talk to you about that. Hi. I live here. I live here. Oh, why are you sorry? I love it. It's the best. You know, I keep telling you guys how much I love it here. Well, there's a reason right there. Super, super friendly, beautiful girls. Everyone here is just so friendly and so happy, even though they have huge stresses and huge issues in their lives. They're ultimately a really happy people. I've talked about that before. I'm going to talk about it again, and I'm going to keep talking about it until I'm blue in the face, but because it's true. So anyway, money can't buy you happiness. 100% false. It's not about the money. It's about your situation behind the money. So let's say, for example, you're super rich. Not super rich, sorry. Let's say you have a really great job and you have a regular income and all of that wonderful stuff, but you make the stupid mistake of living beyond your means, which is what I did. I was making a six-figure salary and I lived well beyond my means. And I'm talking about huge amount of money beyond my means. 2 houses, 2 cars, credit card, you know, platinum credit card, all of that wonderful stuff, vacations, clothes, shopping, restaurants, etc., etc., etc. So what did I do? Well, let's talk about that in just 1 second. Hello. Walking through here at, I forget the name of this resort. I just saw it on the front door there. And I mean, it's an off day. Everybody's just asleep in the pagodas there. They're all just asleep. I love it. Just relaxing, enjoying life. So let's talk about, give me 1 second, let me take my shoes off. Just, how can you not be happy? Look at that. It's just, and the water is just so great today. I had to walk in the water. You know, maybe I'm gonna come out and do a swim, because I still got an hour or so. I'm gonna come out and go for a swim. It's just so beautiful. So anyway, what was I saying? Money doesn't buy you happiness, and it doesn't, because you have to be happy first to be able to allow the money to buy you happiness. So like I said, so for example, if you are working, you got a good job, but you overextend yourself, then you're trapped in a cycle where you have to work to pay off the lifestyle. And you work so hard that when you get the promotion, you spend that money to reward yourself because you work so hard. And it's a cycle. It's a vicious cycle. It's not something they teach you in school. They don't teach you about credit. They don't teach you about money. They just teach you to consume, spend, and work. Pay your taxes. And buy, consume. If you ever watch that movie, They Live, with Rowdy Piper. Ooh. A little crab. It's dead. No, it's alive. Yeah, it's alive. That's cute. Never seen it. I almost stepped on it. So I gotta better watch out where I'm walking. Anyway, so that's what happens when you have money and you live beyond it. So now what do I do? Well, I'm not making that much. Well, actually, I'm doing pretty good because I'm living within my means. Number one, I don't have a credit card. Well, I do now, but I didn't for the first 10 years. And I lived on cash. So that's the first thing. Secondly, I had no debt. I lived 100% for me. I wanted something, I paid for it in cash. I saved up for it. If I wanted a motorcycle, a computer, a trip, I'd work towards that. I know how much I needed, and then I worked backwards and how much I had to earn to get there. So, was I happy with the money I was making? 100%. So it's not about the money, it's about your place in the world and how that money affects you. Yeah, if you're a multi-millionaire, then you don't have anything to worry about. But those are other stresses that I've never experienced because I'm not a multi-millionaire. I honestly would be happy with $150,000. That's all I would ever need for the rest of my life. It's funny, but even if I live to be 100 years old, 150,000 is all I would need because of the way I live right now. Now, I live differently. I don't have kids. I'm not married. I'm single. My only expense is travel. That's it. And because I like to travel first class, business class, and 5-star, that's an extra expense. My yearly expenses are less than $4,000 a year to live. Food, rent, internet, electricity, miscellaneous, $5,000, including medical. $5,000 a year, including medical. If I want to go on vacation for a month, add another $2,000 to $3,000. So 1 month's vacation is more than 1 year of living. So there you go, because of the way I spend money. Sorry, the way I book my trip. So that's that story. So here is this apartment that I was telling you guys about, and you can see it is beautiful. And I think it's for rent. So you have the 2 floors, and then the top floor, it looks like it's like an open area. I'm not sure, and you can go up onto the roof too. So that is an incredible place. I saw somebody going in to check it out, so I gotta definitely try to see if I can get in there. Anyway, so that's my take on Sri Lankan Sammi. Sri Lanka? Sammi. I'm from Sri Lanka. I'm a Canadian from Sri Lanka. Where are you from?
Sweden.
Oh, Sweden. Do I know any Swedish? No, I don't. I know French. I know French and German.
Okay.
I've lived all over Europe when I was younger.
Okay.
So, not American, so I know my geography. Nice to see you. Have a good day.
You too.
So, again, this is how friendly everyone is here in the Philippines. I definitely got to check out that place. It looks beautiful. Anyway, not to be rude to my American friends, but it's just that, you know, Sweden, a lot of my American friends mix up Sweden with Switzerland, right? I almost did for a second. I was about to say Zurich, and then I forgot what Sweden's capital city is. It's in the north. It's part of Finland, Norway, and Sweden is in the middle. Anyway, you know, there's just a joke that us non-Americans do. Anyway, what I wanted to get to in the end is to tell you that you need to learn, and this is something that we're not taught, you need to learn how to work with the money that you have and live within your means. It's what our parents tell us. They tell us, save your money. They tell us, don't spend. They tell us to live frugally. I've done a video before, how to retire early. If you sacrifice for 2 years, 3 years, 9 years of your life, we're talking less than 10% of your life. If you sacrifice, you can live the rest of your life free. Who wouldn't want to do that? You know? So that is my story. This is Sri Lanka Sammi from beautiful, beautiful Baloy Beach in the Philippines. Learn to live life. Don't let life live you. Please comment, subscribe, like, join my Discord server. Join me on the weekends for my live stream chats. And I wish you a good day.